I love the energy Charlie brings. I like the fact that she, got us balls that we could make plays on. We didn't make a couple plays in the first inning, but she didn't let that bother her. She just kept, pounding the zone and getting balls that we could do something with.
How did you feel about Erin today pitching? Obviously a shutout in the second game.
It's such a big improvement from Wednesday. And she didn't pitch bad Wednesday, but Erin has filthy stuff. And it's just learning to pound the zone. And she did that tonight. Had a lot of trust in her drop ball. And she's got other pitches too, but Wednesday she was kind of shying away from throwing it, and tonight she attacked with it, and you saw what happened. And Erin, the sky's the limit for Erin.
I guess it goes for both games, but there's just one walk over a span of about 12 innings. What can you say about that?
A lot to do with our pitchers and just their buy-in and their willingness to attack the zone, to trust their process and not worry about whether the ball gets hit. And a lot of credit goes to Megan Smith, our pitching coach as well. I think she's doing a phenomenal job with them, and the improvement I see from week to week is pretty significant.
How important is having Charlie and Erin and Peyton going as you get later into the season, and Carlin and maybe Sage just have more innings under their belt?
Oh, it's huge, because there's going to be spots where we're going to need to kind of tag team some people, and for them to get that experience now is big. And, Carlin's Carlin, but you don't want her to be, taking too much of the load on early in the season because she's going to get a lot of the load late. So we really want to manage her innings well and make sure the others get good innings and good experience that they can, revert back to as we get later into some of these SEC moments.
You find Erin in New York, which is kind of a weird place to find a softball player. How does someone from Tennessee discover someone from New York?
Well, these kids play all over the country for teams out of places that they're not from. So Erin played for a travel ball team out of Georgia in one of the better travel ball programs. The pitching coach that taught Erin is also Sidney Brazon's pitching coach down at LSU, and has produced some really good, pitchers who know how to spin the ball. So we're going to keep going back to that well as much as possible.
No home runs, but still, I just have the number 21 runs.
Yeah.
What can you say about that, about your offense being able to score even without the power?
It's what we wanted this year, more versatility. And the funny thing about that is when I hired Craig, he said, I'm all about doubles. And, home runs are fine, but we're really focusing on doubles. Well, we go out the gate the first 3 weeks and we're hitting all these home runs. And I was like, Craig, you promised doubles. What's going on? But that's, the home runs were nice, but I think the fact that when we're not hitting home runs, we're still hitting the ball hard. And actually what I really liked tonight was we didn't hit too many high fly balls. And we knew the kind of pitching we were going to face. It was going to be important to stay on top of the ball. We got a lot of hard balls through the infield and, a lot of doubles for the fact that they were playing a no doubles defense. So that was pretty fun to see.
How do you think Ella enrolling early and redshirting last year has helped and paid off this year?
Oh, it's huge. You don't even think of her as a freshman. And, last year she didn't get to play, but she got to experience it all. But Ella's the kind of kid, she's going to take it all in. And I can guarantee you last year Ella was mentally repping every single inning as if she was in the game. She's just a sponge. She's always talking the game in the dugout. She's always locked in on what's happening on the field and always asking really good questions.
Anything else? Thank you, Coach.
Yep. Thank you.